Good morning, y'all. We're on our way to go to the groomer. Little Willoughbean in the back. Willoughbean. She's so cute. She hates the car, but she's being good, so that's good. Okay, y'all. So I actually am bringing this shampoo for her because she has really, I guess it's sensitive skin. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna try it. She's actually being really good. Usually she's panting the whole drive. But the groomer is just right around the corner from the house, and we're actually 1 week away from when we leave, so I try to plan it good because she needs a haircut already, but I wanted to make sure it was also before we leave so that she's ready, because right when we go to Texas, she's going to be in a training program, so that'll be exciting, and it's 2 weeks long. Also, y'all, I got the cutest top from Boot Barn. You can't really see it. I'll show you when I get out, but it ties in the back, and it's the cutest thing ever. I just thought it would be so cute for either the morning of the wedding, to wear in the morning, or the day before, that morning, because I'm gonna see a lot of people. But yeah, I don't know, I really like it. Okay, y'all, so we're at the groomer's right now. He's dropping her off. We actually have a lot planned for today. I originally was oh, today's gonna be our rest day because I wanted yesterday to be our rest day, but then I was oh, we'll just have today as our rest day. But no, there's literally so many things to do. It's insane. But it's weird because I'm not stressed about anything. I'm kind of just okay, I have to get this done today, and I have to call these people, and I'll figure it out. And then I'm also working on my master's degree right now, so I feel between the wedding planning, the moving, the master's program, and then also getting all the health certificates for the animals, it's been kind of a lot. But I don't know why I'm not stressed. I don't know if it's because the medicine I'm on. I don't know. It's really weird. But yeah, we'll see. Okay guys, we're loading up the truck. It's literally so insane. Okay y'all, so this is the setup for Levi and Willow. We're thinking we're gonna put Levi's crate on that side. Actually no, we're gonna put Levi's crate on this side, and then we're gonna put Willow on that side so I can see her from the passenger seat, or Isaiah can, depending on who's driving. And then we're gonna strap in Willow on this side. And then we're just trying to figure out where we're gonna put all their stuff, because I actually have a diaper bag for every single animal. So this is the diapers that I think we're gonna put on Levi. And then this is Willow's diaper bag. It's so cute. I love it. But she has fish oil on the side, which we probably won't need. And then we have her little doggy bags. And I got this cross off Amazon. It's so cute. And then I have all of her training supplies and everything up here with treats, her extra leash in case we lose her leash. I don't know why we would, but it's got to be prepared. And then this one I have her food and everything and her treats. And then in this one I have some calming medicine and just things just in case we need it. Also, I decided to put Levi's bag right here, and then I'm going to put our food right in the middle, and then Willow's bag will be right here. And then I still need to figure out the tourist bag. The tourist bag will go on the other side, right behind the what's it called, the seat. And then there's the diapers down there. Good morning, y'all. Well, rough morning. It is 8:39 a.m. and usually I'm wide awake by 7:30, but we were out so late last night. I think we got home at 1 a.m. and then we went to bed at 2. We got home at 1. So go that way. So yeah, bright and early. There's Willoughbean in the back. She has her appointment today to get her health certificate, so we got that going. And then I have a last minute doctor's appointment today, so that kind of stinks. I didn't really get the results I wanted, but it's okay. Okay y'all, sorry the lighting's better this way, but it's kind of messy, so. But there's Ponch and John, shout out to them. They actually signed it, so that's kind of cool. I thought that was so cool. And then this is the situation that the bike's in. This is the 450. We're trying to part it out, I guess, so we can fit it into the truck. There's Isaiah working on it. And then this is what the truck looks like. It's literally a bunch of the leftover stuff. So we have to have this dirt for the day that we get there. And then obviously we want to bring extra waters because we're going to be driving 24 hours straight. And then just all the buckets. I wish we got those into the storage container, but we weren't able to. And then our clothes are all up there. And then, but yeah, this is Sunday, so we leave on Friday. So it's pretty insane. Everything's going by so fast. And then the tortoises will go in here, and I think they actually have to go on the floor somehow, so I gotta figure that out. I think they have to go like this, and then whoever's sitting here has to put their legs up. I don't know how that's gonna work. Maybe like that, I don't know. And then we have the vitamin waters ready to go. Shout out to Eric for this, he's so nice, he gave us that. And then I have these containers. I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's the day before and fill those up. These are our dry snacks that we have already, and then we have the cold snacks on the bottom that we're gonna put there. And then, oh my goodness, so Levi's gonna go inside the crate on that side. It's open, so we can put him in. And then little Miss Willow's gonna sit right here, and I have her little diaper bag, and Levi's diaper bag's on the other side of that. So everything's pretty prepared. Sorry, I'm covering up the license plate from the bike there. I also made sure to add wipes inside every single door just to make sure that we have those in case anything spills or anything. And these are the doggy bags, so those are ready to go. And then her Willow's dog food's in there, and then I have some hay in the back for Levi. So that whole bin's all hay. Those are Isaiah's planes. But yeah, we're good to go. And today is Father's Day, so we're trying to hang out with my dad, but we also have to pack the car. They actually just went to the gym right now, so we're scrambling to get everything, like the rest of the stuff packed inside the truck. So I'm hoping that we'll get that finished, like right now. But we're also gonna go to dinner tonight, I believe. So we have to try to figure out everything, like how do we do everything in a time crunch type thing. So this is what we have left to pack. So the rest of this stuff has to go inside the truck, and then we're gonna leave that stuff here and get another pod. But it's basically his what's called 3D printer stuff, some of his plain stuff, and then I have a bin full of electronic stuff like my iPad, my computer, and like some other stuff. So that has to go in last. And then we also have cameras there, so that has to go in last. And then he has his computer that has to go in last. So like it kind of stinks because we want to load it up now, but this stuff can't go in yet, so we have to figure that out. And then I just have some like animal sprays and stuff for the goat that I need to bring also, so we'll see. And then I got this really cute driftwood saddle that I just love so much, so I have to figure out how to wrap that, and then I have to bring my Cricut also. And then yesterday was my brother's birthday, so we have all the balloons up from that. We actually ended up doing like a bunch of things yesterday because he actually stayed the night at my mom's house. So we were like, okay, let's try to get things done before he gets home. So we went to Harbor Freight, we went to Dollar Tree to get some more bags, like what are they called, the vacuum seal bags. So we did that. We packed up a bunch yesterday. And then the only thing is I actually forgot, well, I didn't forget, the vet forgot to give us like medication for the puppy for like her, like she gets a lot of anxiety for the trip. So we have to go back and go get that at some point, but I feel like we have no time, so I'm trying to figure out when. But yeah, she got 8 shots, so that was insane. She had to get the rabies shot, and then she also had to get a shot so that she doesn't get like, if she gets bitten by mosquitoes, she won't get the diseases from it. And then some other shots for like, just in case, because there's a lot of stray dogs in the area where we're moving to. So she got shots for that, but she got them like all on like the different sides of her legs, so she was not very happy yesterday, but she seems better today. So I ended up making this banana bread last night, and it's actually so good. Oh my goodness, shout out to Kayla for the recipe because it's literally so good. Hey y'all, we are here picking up Isaiah. I brought Willow. I'm gonna surprise him. I think he's gonna be happy, but she's a little freaked out. She hates the car, but she has to get used to it. I was trying to like figure out like where exactly we're gonna put Willow. We were gonna put Willow on the corner over there because this crate is taking up almost the whole entire back of the truck bed for Levi. But now I'm thinking we're just gonna sit with her on our lap right here in the passenger seat, then she can see out, and then we don't have to have the tortoises at our feet, then we can put the tortoises in the back instead. So I think that that'll be better, but yeah, I don't know. And then also I realized before taking her here, she's never been in the car at night. So I was like, shoot, like she's gonna be in the car just as like at nighttime, just as long as she is daytime. So we gotta start practicing. But we literally have everything already prepared. Those are our vitamin waters. We have them in this thing. So that they're organized and easy to grab, and then we can still put our waters there. And then there's stuff down there right now. There's literally stuff everywhere. It's insane. It's like actually insane. These are our snacks and like dry snacks, and then we have like our cold snacks down underneath there. But yeah. Well, while we're sitting here, I guess I can give you all a little bit of an update on everything going on. So we did end up getting our car shipped. The only thing is that it was kind of a complicated process. It was pretty easy in the beginning, minus the fact that they didn't pick up the like cars in our area, like in our city. Sorry, there's a bike going by, dirt bike going by, distracting for both of us. But yeah, no, so they said that they wouldn't pick up a car in our city, so I actually had to drive it to 2 cities over, which wasn't too bad. It only took me like 20 minutes to drive there. So that was completely fine, but they were supposed to actually have the truck driver pick up the car from that location we dropped the car off at this morning, and they called me and they're like, yeah, everything's set, we're gonna come pick up the car at 1. But guess what happened? I got a call from the driver who was supposed to be driving our car all the way out to Texas on his what's it called, like on his truck. And literally he said that he didn't look at the destination where our car would be needing to go, and so it turns out he wouldn't be able to take our car there. So then it was a mess. But more of the story, we have a new truck driver. They're going to be driving our car out, so now the car is going to be getting there after we get there, which is actually better for us because now we can like grab the keys to the car ourselves, and Isaiah's papa or like his mom doesn't have to be bothered, if that makes sense. So that's better. But yeah, there's that. And then I wasn't gonna put this in here just because I don't know, I've always kept my health very like private, I guess you could say. But then again, at the same time, like I feel like a lot of people battle a lot of different things, and it's good to talk about it just because like I don't know how to explain it, but it's good to talk about it because then you can get help from other people who also have the same things. So more of the story, I got my blood results back, and kind of sucks, but I also have Crohn's and celiac disease, and I already have lupus, and I already have POTS, and I already had endometriosis. So I have a lot of different diets and medications and stuff that I have to try to balance out. Just because it's hard when you have more than one autoimmune disease. But at the same time, it'll be okay. For my Crohn's, I have to get like a little, it's kind of like a needle. It's almost like an EpiPen, and I have to stick it in my leg every 4 weeks. So that's very interesting. And then as far as the lupus enteritis goes, I'm supposed to be doing like chemo every day, but I'm actually going to take a break of that just because I have to like try to figure out all the different like regimens that I have to be on and everything, if that makes sense. And then we also have to figure out like, because we're getting married this year, and like we also have to figure out like when we want to start having kids and stuff. So that's kind of like also a factor. There's a lot of like factors that come into everything. So I don't know, my doctors have told me like to be very careful with the medications you're on because it can really affect you in the future. So that's why I'm taking a break on the chemo. But she's a little bit freaked out. Well, that's okay. He's gonna be out soon. 5 more minutes. But yeah. So it's very interesting. Not really the results that I wanted, but at the same time, like at least there's answers now. But at the same time, we're also moving, so I have to find doctors out in Texas. So that'll be interesting. Okay, y'all. Guess what? Our pod actually is there in Texas. Like it's at the facility that's near our house, the U-Haul facility, and they're gonna be delivering it like literally like the day before we get there. So that's really exciting. And then yeah, the car will also be delivered a couple days after we get there, so that's perfect. And then Willow is gonna be going to training, like puppy training, like board and train for 2 weeks, and I'm so sad. Sorry, my camera talks. But yeah, no, she's gonna be gone for 2 weeks, and I'm so sad. I was so excited at first because I'm like, yay, she's gonna be trained, she's not gonna run away. But now I'm like kind of freaked out because it's like, yeah, like she's gonna be trained, but I'm still like paranoid to like let her go. Like I don't know, have like freedom. That's terrifying to me. Like I don't want to run away in the woods. It's so scary. But we shall see. And then it's 9:55, so Isaiah should be out in like 5 minutes. But we'll see. I don't know. I hope he's gonna be out in 5 minutes, but at the same time, it's like, it's his last like full day, I'm pretty sure, of work. Because I think tomorrow he's gonna be out early. So I kind of also want him to be able to like say goodbye to everybody, if that makes sense. But we'll see. Oh, whoa, that scared me. Okay, y'all. But on a real note, I need to end this vlog. Like, this vlog has been like never ending, which is like really good because I can go back and like look at it, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, I feel bad for y'all. Like, we need to end this video. We need to end this video and start the next one. So I'm pretty sure the next video that we post is gonna be like saying goodbye to everybody and then driving a road trip out, and it'll be 24 hours. Maybe I'll make it 2 different videos. One of them will be like saying goodbye to my mom, my dad, my brother, and then the next one will be like 24 hours like hauling butt. We should be good. Oh, y'all, I think the plan is I'm actually gonna get out of the car right now, or sorry, the truck right now, and I'm gonna turn off the light, turn off the truck, and then I'm gonna hold her and like stand outside. So we'll see how it goes. You brought a window. You like it? I filmed it. Do you want to come? Okay, y'all, I don't know if you can hear me because I'm showering right now and it's kind of loud, but this is the reality of life. My hair gets so knotted after I shower. It's insane. Yes, obviously I'm gonna brush it. Well, I'm not gonna brush it. Isaiah brushes my hair every night, so I have to wait for him to get out of the shower. But anyways, I figured I would like update y'all. So the room is like pretty bare. I mean, we're leaving tomorrow. Well, I guess not really tomorrow. We're leaving, I guess it's the day after tomorrow, but it's at 3 a.m. So tomorrow's like our last full day here, and we're just gonna try to chill, I guess, and pack. We had to finish packing. I was hoping to pack everything already, but the thing is that we couldn't add the like electronics or anything yet, just because it's so hot. Like, it's not as hot as Texas, obviously, but it's still pretty hot here, so we can't really add anything yet. But my room is like still pretty messy. Like, if you look around, like, those are all dirty clothes. We waited till last minute to wash them so they'll be clean. And then those are clothes that we just actually wrapped up. We'll put them in the bag. We have to still seal them. And then those baskets, we need to fold them down. They'll go inside our guest room. And then those are our clothes that we're gonna be wearing the day we travel. And then I still have those because I need to give them to my bridesmaids because 2 of them are actually out of state. And then we're leaving the TV here, and then the tortoises are obviously coming with us, but their cages are staying here. But I still need to bring like their lights, their bowls, and all that. And then I'm hoping to bring the air filter, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys, I'm like trying to film, but it's so loud because of the shower. Like, the door is closed, but like it's still so loud. Okay, y'all, sorry, my hair is kind of like rough around the edges still, but anyways, I wanted to tell y'all what we did today. So we went to breakfast with my mom at Denny's. That was really fun. She got us these really cute like glass cups, and then Schwartz. And that was like so awesome because I feel like I've been wearing the same clothes for like the last 2 weeks, and it's insane. Like, even though I have clothes, it's kind of like, I don't know, like I haven't been wearing them because I'm like, I need to pack everything type thing. So I'm really excited about the new shorts. And then right after that, sorry, I have hair on me. Right after that, we went to go visit my grandpa, so that was nice because I haven't seen him in a while, and I was really hoping to go see him on Father's Day, but we just ran out of time. And then we ended up going back to go get gas, which was at the same exit that my mom works at, so we got to visit her again, so that was nice. And then we came home, spent a little time at home with my brother and his friends. Well, I guess my friends too. But anyways, yeah, we did that. And then we kind of just like packed the truck a little bit, and then we went to go say bye to the baby that I was watching. I'm so sad. Said bye to her and her family. So we said bye to them, and then we also said bye to my friend Caitlin. So that was cool. Well, not really cool, like so sad. Like, it's so weird like leaving everybody, but it's nice I got to say bye to all of them before we leave. And then also yesterday we said bye to Mason and Jill, his mom. And then I'm trying to think what else we did yesterday. We kind of just like packed the truck. I just wanted to make sure that I like did everything. Does that make sense? Like, we had to get all the snacks. We went to Trader Joe's in the morning. We got a bunch of more snacks that I have to actually pack and organize. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll show you all that. Then we also said bye to my neighbor Suzanne, so that was really sad too. And then tomorrow we have to say bye to my cousins, and then also say goodbye to my other neighbors, Rick and Alicia. So that's crazy. But yeah, and then I guess tomorrow we're gonna get ready to go. We're leaving at 3 a.m. Okay, y'all, I am currently getting my hair brushed. My shirt is so wet from my hair. Oh my goodness. But I want to make a realistic, what's it called? A realistic video. And then, yeah, no, the next video will be us moving. So that's crazy. Okay, y'all, my hair is all brushed. But anyways, I wanted to film, like, saying goodbye to everybody. But then it's like, then I have to ask them permission to put them into our YouTube channel. And the other thing is like, I don't know, I feel like people could be different when you're filming them, and I don't know, we'll see when we come back. When we come back to visit, I'll probably like film everybody, so we'll see, as long as it's okay with them. I have to ask them, but yeah. Okay, Isaiah, you can turn off the lights. He wanted to turn off the lights, oh my goodness, and I was like, no, I'm filming. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's literally insane, like, the amount of stuff that we still have to do, and yeah, we're literally leaving the day after tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out the lighting. We're literally leaving like the day after tomorrow, or the morning after tomorrow. So, oh my gosh, and I can't forget the cross above my door. We have to remember that. Okay, anyways, good night. We will see y'all in the morning. Hi.
Oh.
Say good night.
Good night.
Good night, guys. Good morning, y'all. Today's our last day in California, which is literally insane. Hi, Stinky. How are you? Look how cute he is. Oh my goodness. Hello, good morning. So crazy. So tonight we're going to be packing up this fencing once he goes to bed. And then we're going to be leaving the shed for the boys. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Did you just wake up? He's so cute. Oh my gosh. So cute. And we have these two troublemakers. They're actually finally like friends now. So it's kind of sad that we're taking Willow, but at the same time I'm excited. So funny. And there's literally hay everywhere. I have to try to sweep it up before we go. But anyways, today's gonna be scramble day, literally scramble day, because I have to wash Levi so he doesn't smell like hay the whole entire trip. Did you hear that? He does not like being washed. So we'll see how that goes. So I have to wash him, then I'm also gonna wash Willow, and I think I'm gonna wash Willow right now, just so it's done. Just cause like I want things to be like moving along so it's not all stressful. I've actually been really good about like doing everything in a good amount of time so I'm not stressed out, because honestly this move I have not been stressed out at all, which is really weird. I don't know. And then y'all, our pool is finally done. I'm so excited. Like, I wish that we were able to go in it. I mean, the boys went in it the other day, but it's not like curated completely. The other thing is that we're actually gonna be getting one more pod, and I'm excited about it because then I can bring his hay. He has like 4 or 5 bins of hay left on the side of my house, so I have to try to like put those in there. And then I think we're gonna bring my other desk also, so Isaiah can have that in his workspace. And then like I also have like a horse feeding bucket I want to bring, because those are actually really expensive, and we are going to be getting horses, not yet, probably in like 2 years or so. So I need to do that. And then I'm kind of just looking to see if there's anything else we need to bring. Obviously I'm going to grab his buckets, and then the trash can, we're going to throw his trash can away because I'm not going to need it here. But yeah, so here's the pool. It literally looks so good. Oh my goodness. Try to like zoom in on the tile. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna give you all a better look at it just because I want to be able to go back and see this video because the pool actually looks so good. And then I want to try to do something here. I had to try to figure that out with the boys. And then maybe take these plants out. I don't know, we'll see. But it literally looks so good. I love the little rims. And then like this looks so good, little waterfall. But yeah, it looks so good. But yeah, I like love it. Okay y'all, I need to try to find a screwdriver because I have a cross above my door in my room and I really want to bring that, so I need to find one. I don't know where they put it. There we go, I found one. But I have to be super quiet because Isaiah's sleeping, so we're gonna get the job done. Okay, y'all, mission accomplished. I thought it was gonna go a lot easier than it did, but there was actually like earthquake putty on the back, so I couldn't get it off, but it's so pretty, so I have to bring it with us. Okay, y'all, so I got the cross all packed up, well, wrapped up and packed up. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I honestly think I'm gonna give it to my daughter, but I'm not sure. Like, I obviously want a cross above like our room, but at the same time, like that was like my childhood cross, so I kind of want her to have that. So I have to see, I don't know, we'll see. If our firstborn child is our daughter, we'll put that in her room. But yeah, anyways, I also have these baskets. I wasn't sure what to do with them, and I think I'll also put those in the back bedroom just because our back bedroom is going to be like a baby room slash storage room slash closet. And then I literally have so much like excess stuff that we still have to bring. Like those are for Levi. That's for his baking soda and his minerals. And then I have this really cute wood saddle that my friend at like her little shop gave me. She's so sweet. I love her so much. I'm gonna miss her. Her name's Kim. Shout out to her. But anyways, I still have the safe and then the boots. And then that's a yellow dress I actually just got with my mom at like a local shop. It's called Love at Second Sight. And then those are all my medications. And then that backpack has to go with us because that's all of our records for the animals and everything. And then those are our cameras for our house. And then that's just all animal stuff. But yeah, I think we're ready. Okay, and then this is all the stuff that's staying. I think I'm gonna give my dad all these bags because I kind of wanted to take them just so we have bags and stuff, but then again, he's also gonna need bags. And those are all my files. I took out like the most important things, but I'm gonna leave that. And then obviously we're not gonna need that yet. That'll go in the pod. But yeah, I'm so excited. And then we'll also leave our really cute ladder here. And then I think I'll give that ladder to the boys. Whoa, that one. Okay, y'all, and then I really do need to work on this. This is all the food that we're bringing. And then that's the medication that Willow has to take because she gets so car sick. So we're leaving at 3 a.m. So I have to wake up at 1 a.m. to give her that. But anyways, I'm going to put all of these into these little snack boxes. So Isaiah and I will both have one. So we're organized. And then we'll also have this. That's like our cold food. I'm going to put ice in here. And then this will be like our dry food, if that makes sense. I've been waiting like literally like I want to say 3 or 4 days to do this because I'm like I just want it done. So I want everything just to be done. But it's one of those things that can't be done. So I have Lay's, which is gluten-free, obviously, because I have to be gluten-free, which kind of stinks, but that's life. And then I have these baked cheese crunches. And then I have these mochi rice nuggets. Sorry, everything's probably so far for y'all. And then I got these. They're freeze-dried mangoes. And most of this stuff is from Trader Joe's. But then some stuff's from Ralph's, like this, and then the Lay's are from Ralph's, but I think everything else is Trader Joe's. And then Isaiah and Levi are both obsessed with Ritz. So we have Ritz in here. And then I have these JoJo's. And then I have oatmeal. You can literally just add water, so it's super, super easy. Okay, y'all, sorry. It's literally a mess because that's all the stuff that we're bringing with us. But yeah, no, I've been waiting so long to pack up the food. and it's like, because I wanted to go in these little containers, but I'm just worried that it'll go bad. So I'm like, I have to do it the morning of the day right before we go. So I'm gonna do it all right now, just so it's super easy. But yeah, we'll see. Okay guys, and I know you're thinking, yeah, it's all unhealthy, and the reason is because we have to stay awake. So I have some healthier things inside my other Trader Joe's bag, but this is kind of like, okay, like we need to stay awake because we're driving 24 hours straight. So that's why with that is like that. But then I'm also gonna be filling this up. And then these are like kind of like all of our cold things. So we have Power Berries. And then we have like, what's it called? Chex Mix. And then we also have these, which are not healthy. But then we have like the Perfect Bars, some little squeezy things, kind of like baby food, whatever you would call it. Capri Sun, some healthy drinks down there. And then I'm also obviously bringing kombucha. It's just that like the dry foods need to be like unhealthy so we can stay up, because we don't want to be taking a bunch of like energy drinks, if that makes sense. Okay, y'all, I thought this was gonna be like so unhealthy, but it's actually not. I'm gonna put cheese and like salami in here, and then yeah, those are the mochi crackers. That's the Ritz, because we can eat that with the cheese and the salami. And then that's like freeze-dried mangoes, and then there's Cheetos and Oreos. So I think it looks good.